Yes, Father.
Jeremy!
Your pathetic wife was here, and she said that she's leaving for good. Please, tell me it's true.
Wait. Jessica
Was there? At the house?
Oh, you have no idea how long I've waited for this day. That woman has...
No class, no money. She was nothing but a despicable brat. But
Now that she's gone, you finally can be with Tiffany.
Where is...
Jessica, Mother.
well, Jeremy, she just left a few minutes ago with...
The marriage contract.
Wait, you let her take that from the house? Do you realize what you've done?
I've been giving Tiffany my blood this whole time. She's sleeping with my husband? How?
On the eve of their 3rd anniversary, Jessica was about to call her husband to tell him exciting news when a photo popped up on her phone screen that changed her life forever.
Checkmate, Jessica. Looks like Jeremy chose me over you. Now pack up your dignity and get out. And yes, those are his boxers on my floor.
Not only did Jessica just find out that her husband is cheating on her, but she just found out she's pregnant too.
Come to the hospital quickly. Tiffany needs another transfusion.
This was the 3rd time this month that Jessica was being forced to give Tiffany a blood transfusion. Tiffany was Jeremy's childhood friend. He felt indebted to her recovery from the accident she'd been in. But now, all Jessica could think about was Tiffany and Jeremy together.
Where are you? Jeremy, I think we need to talk.
What is wrong with them? Tiffany is in critical condition. Alright, so stop the drama and get
Over to the hospital, now.
No! Meet me at home.
1 hour. Tiffany's big...
Depends on it.
Everything was a transaction to Jeremy, even their marriage. But it was time to give him a taste of his own medicine.
What's this all about, Jessica? I've already compensated you for the blood donations, so what did I need to rush home for?
Jessica used to walk on eggshells around Jeremy, but today she was standing her ground. She wouldn't live under his oppressive shadow any longer.
Think twice before doing this. You might regret it.
The only regret I have is marrying you 3 years ago and signing that wedding contract. Now, I want out.
But Jeremy couldn't bring himself to sign.
Get your things, you're going to the hospital.
I'm not giving your lover another drop of blood. Not if she was on her deathbed.
My love, stop being ridiculous. You know what your problem is, Jessica? You're too dramatic. And now you're going to let Tiffany die because of it.
Jessica's conscience weighed on her. Even though Tiffany was conniving, could Jessica really let her die?
Fine. I'll do it one last time. And then, it's over.
What took you so long?
Oh, are you still crying over the little photo I sent?
No, thanks for sending the photo. Allow me to return the favor.
Jessica, what the hell are you doing?
Just making sure my point hit home.
I've done nothing wrong. Nothing!
Don't play the victim card. I know what's going on here.
It all began to add up for Jeremy. He had rushed to the hospital yesterday after getting a call from Tiffany, his childhood friend. Jeremy arrived straight from work. It was late by the time he got to her room. He had changed to something more comfortable since he was going to stay here all night, but he could barely keep his eyes open. Tiffany always hated that Jeremy chose Jessica over her, but now she was going to get rid of Jessica for good.
Is this when you wanted a divorce? And did you take this photo while I was sleeping?
Jeremy, Jessica's got it all wrong. She must have manipulated it. I didn't take that photo.
Jeremy didn't know what to do. Jessica was his wife, but he had made another promise years ago. Tiffany was his responsibility.
Jessica, just get over yourself. Tiffany needs help, so just do it.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Are we ready to proceed with the transfusion?
Does she actually need another transfusion, Doctor?
Yes. Miss Tiffany had a severe fall and there's significant blood loss in her leg. She needs the transfusion.
Okay, then, yeah, let's get on with it.
Wait. Hold on a minute. No, stop! I knew it! There was never an injury. She just wanted you to pity her, Jeremy. And you fell for it.
It's not what you think.
That's it. I'm leaving. I could never be with a man who values someone as pathetic as this. Over his own wife.
Despite her victory over Tiffany, Jessica felt the world crumbling around her. The wedding band now felt like a mockery, a symbol of a love that didn't actually exist.
I want anything that reminds me of him or this marriage.
Fighting tears, Jessica dialed a number she hadn't called in 3 years.
I need you. Come get me now.
Tell me, doctor, was all this a ruse to get me away from my wife?
It was Tiffany's orders. We were just following policy, following her orders. She said you agreed.
Get away from me. Now!
No! No, Jeremy! Please! Please! Jeremy! Don't look at me! Jeremy!
Jeremy was trying to make sense of all of this. He wanted answers, and he wanted them now. But every time he closed his eyes, Jessica's face haunted him. Had Jeremy enabled Tiffany too much? Had Jessica filed for a divorce over a misunderstanding?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
He knew their marriage had been loveless for so long, but he would make it right. They could start over.
Find my wife's location and report back to me, please, immediately.
But Jessica was long gone already. And this man had helped her escape.
Thank you for everything.
Always. Come. The car is out front, and I think I have someone like to see.
Yes. Well, did you check the cameras? Where could she possibly be?
Jeremy knew that there was more going on here than meets the eye. And he was going to get to the bottom of it.
All right. Find her and report back to me immediately.
It's been so long since I've last been here.
3 years, in fact.
I really thought I'd stay with Jeremy forever.
I warned you about him and that marriage contract we signed. Tying yourself to that for 3 years. What were you thinking?
I know, I'm sorry. And now I'm pregnant with his child.
I can fix it. You must do what I say. Even if that means hurting your ex-husband, Jeremy. Understood?
Before, you said there was someone I would want to see?
You'll find out. First, we need a plan to handle Jeremy and this marriage contract of yours.
What did this man have in store for Jeremy? And who was the mystery person that he was hiding from Jessica? Jessica returned to the Thornton mansion, the place where she was treated so poorly all these years. But as soon as she entered the house, the memories hit her. Her mind went back to 3 years ago, to that stormy night she first set foot inside the mansion. Jeremy had brought her here directly from their courthouse marriage, but Jeremy's mother Gretchen wasted no time in making her feel unwelcome. Little did she know, Jessica had signed a document that would change her life forever.
Where is that document? It has to be here. There you are.
Well, there's the lousy gold digger now. Oh, tell me, where did you spend the night last night? Because it certainly wasn't here.
Enough, Gretchen. Soon I'll be out of your hair forever.
No, you won't. You signed that contract.
You mean this contract? Oh, trust me. Once they read what you made me sign, you'll be begging them for forgiveness.
Who's they?
Well, let's just say I have some friends in high places.
I'll tell Jeremy. You won't be allowed back in this house ever again, even if you're begging for tears.
Rest assured, I won't be seeing your son or setting foot in this house ever again.
Well, did you get them?
Yes.
Good. Now, the real work begins. And the Thorntons have no idea how much pain we'll inflict.
Any sign of her? What do you mean she's left the city? Just find her!
Jeremy knew if he wanted to find Jessica, he'd have to do it himself. Jeremy rarely spent any time on social media. There were many posts, moments of Jessica's life captured for the entire world to see. As Jeremy continued to search, he was struck by how beautiful she was. Why had he never seen her like that before? He realized he never made an attempt to get to know her.
What has happened?
Jeremy watched as Jessica's photos began to disappear, his ex-wife's social media presence fading before his eyes. Had she simply erased it all?
Where are you hiding from, Jessica?
It's time. Are you ready?
I've never been more ready.
Good. Lucas is waiting for you.
I'm gonna make the Thorntons pay for what they did to me.
How will Jessica take her revenge? Will Jeremy ever be able to find her? Will they ever actually go through with their divorce? And what will happen to the child she's carrying?
Hey, I'm Jessica. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of Hidden Fortune Secret Love.